A warm welcome to the audience. You're watching Heartbeat of the Timbavati. We've moved into a lock with the River Pride. There's not much meat left, you can see them feeding. But they did manage to take down a zebra during the night. And it's always great to have the River Pride on our concession when they come back from the north. As you know, they've been spending much more time in the Northern Traverse. Doesn't want to share. Lots of competition on a carcass with lions, like I've mentioned before. All love is lost between lions on a carcass when there's food. And I mean, because of that behavior, a little bit of agnostic behavior and growling, the hyenas behind us guys might sense that these guys might be finishing, so they might be coming a little bit closer. How gorgeous is that light falling on them, guys?
Gee,
hey?
Superb.
Stephen, you said you're at a loss for words, my friend. Got smacked. Okay. One of the young males of the River Pride, a future king of the area.
The one at the front?
Yeah, that one that's busy licking off the skin of that zebra there. The young male of about 14, 15 months. You can see, look at his upper chest, guys. You can see there's a slight bit of mane developing there. And if he had to get up, then you'll see the clear sign of the testis or the genitalia.
How long to their next feed? Is it a couple of days? Or?
Yeah, they're very opportunistic, so even if they finish up here, they could try another hunt if it presents itself. But typically common, they every 2 to 3 days. Some theory says every 3 to 4 days. But look, after this zebra, let's say they bump into a limping buffalo, they're not going to say, hey, my belly is too full of zebra, I'm not going to go for you. That ain't the case. I've seen lions with full bellies using those opportunities.
So they're licking the skin off the meat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Remember the big cats you've maybe felt with the domestic cat's tongue that's so rough?
Yeah.
With those little hooks on the tongue?
Yeah.
It's so rough that they sort of soften up the skin and the skin will come off.
Yeah.
Lots of time before they open a fresh carcass after making a successful kill, they'll be licking the skin until they can open it up nicely.
How many in the Pride? 2, 4, 6 is there?
I could say that probably all the same. We've been watching lots of lions all our lives, but we haven't had anything quite like this.
No.
Absolutely.
This is very special, guys.
Very
I agree with that, yeah. Can see one of the, can you guys see the adult lioness watching us here towards the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if a lion locks eyes with you, it's like they stare right through your soul.
Yeah. The one to the far left as well, in front of the Jeep, he's perked up a bit.
Looks like the 3 young males actually feeding together. If I'm correct, and it is the 3 young males, guys, remember at 2.5 to 3 years old, there's a very good chance that their mothers, the lioness on the left hand side, that's out of the frame now, but that they'll come into estrus, lure new males, and that's when these guys will start to become nomadic. They still have some time, they still got roughly about a year ahead of them that they can still spend with their pride, but eventually new males will be sorting after the females. And if these three boys stay together, they typically form coalitions, the lions. And I think they'll form quite a mean coalition. Got a serious trilogy, these three boys. So I'm looking forward to see how their story unfolds in the future.
Right at the back there. Through that bush.
The attention of the lions changing. Apparently someone can see something approaching from the other side. It could be the same part of the same pride. Maybe one of the other lionesses approaching, guys. Keeping a watchful eye over things. Remember, there is still hyenas in the area. And the hyenas were waiting sort of impatiently for their chance here. They were all standing looking in this direction. Well, we're coming to you from the heart of the Timbavati Game Reserve, and we're sitting with the river pride. You can see it's quite dense bush up here where we are currently, sort of up on a crest. Combretum woodland. It's a nice thick area, lots of concealment for the lions to hunt. Yeah, guys, so when the lions finish up with this young foal, with the zebra, the hyenas would move in and they'll probably finish up the bone matter and the rest of the little bits of meat that's attached to it. And then instinctively, these guys, they might go seek out some water to drink. But obviously with all the blood content they're receiving, there's obviously 80% of moisture in the blood content that they get. They'll probably go seek out some thick shade and sleep for the day. We did manage to get a head count. All 8 individuals are part of the pride. 3 adult lionesses, the young princess, and the 3 future kings. If they do survive, we'll be looking forward to see how the river pride males or trilogy operates one day. Something is causing a slight hesitation. Seen this kind of behavior before. You know, you never know if other lions actually picks up the scent or the calls of the hyenas of this carcass, guys. And if there's other dominant males or nomadic males in the area, I mean, it is an open system. Anything could happen. They could rush into this carcass, and if they catch one of these young lions, it's big trouble for him. Instinctively dragging the carcass deeper into some undergrowth. Not only hide the scent from other predators, but the aerial scavengers like vultures can give the location of the carcass away. Clever move, my friend. So our time with these guys are running out now. But it was a wonderful sighting. It was always great catching up with the river pride, seeing that all 8 of them are still intact and they're well fed. So from the heart of the Timbavati Game Reserve, I'm Christof Schoeman. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. It's lovely sharing these sightings with you. Keep safe wherever you find yourself, and cheers for now. See you next time.